What's up, everybody? It's me, Dirty Dave. Best video maker ever. Alright, so this is my deal, right? Because I'm always like talking shit about someone else, or just like talking shit, I don't know, or just whatever, you know. But alright, this is my deal. I um grew up, like upper class kid, privileged, I guess you could say, in Connecticut. Moved up here when I was 13, and my parents were very strict, especially my dad. 'Cause my mom was actually afraid of my dad. So, anything he said, she'd have to go along with it. And he was really strict. Like, you couldn't do shit. Like, he thought, like, at 12 years old, that was too old for a sleepover. I mean, that's when you sleep over. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm stuck in my house. All my friends are sleeping over, having parties and shit. So I was like, fuck this one day. I was probably 14 maybe. And I snuck out of my bathroom window to go to my next door neighbor's house. They were sleeping over just to chill for a while. And I came back a few hours later and came back through the window. My dog was barking. And woke my dad up and fucking he called the cops on me and shit. Said like I was a wayward child and DCYF got me. And they put me in night to night shelters. Now, remember, I'm like this privileged fucking white kid, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, fucking, I've never seen a hood before, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, I'm in this new culture that I don't understand. They don't understand me. I don't understand them. I'm very skinny back then. I'm kind of goofy looking. Probably still am. And we just, they beat me up a lot, because I would keep going to shelter to shelter to shelter to shelter. And then eventually, when I did go back home, it wouldn't last long because something would happen again. I'd be back in DCYF, and then, finally I was in DCYF so much, and I would always get made fun of too. They call me ugly, they call me fucking weird, whatever. They get mad. They would just all fucking rag on me, all rag on me, like put me down. So they would they killed my head. You know what I'm saying? And then I still kept getting in trouble with the DCYF. Then I did a year in Campy Hunty, did a year in Ocean Tides. So like my whole 13 through 18 life was all DCYF, was all like shelters, the worst hanging, the worst of the worst kids, and that shit really must have done something to me. It's weird because like I feel like I look different in every mirror. I'm not sure if anyone else has that, but like if I look in that mirror, I think I might look better in that mirror. Like I have like special mirrors I look at and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm hanging out with my boy P Jarvis, and chilling, and um, so that gives you some kind of like social anxiety, you know, where when like you see people, it can even be your friends, it can even be your brother. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is. That shit'll make you just not. It makes my skin feel like there's ants crawling on it. I get all like hyperventilative and shit. Shout out to Hunter too. Thank you a lot for the messages. I appreciate it. And you get like hyperventilative and shit, and you can't talk to anyone. Like you feel like everyone in the store is looking at you and judging you, and they're seeing that you're fucking nervous and shit. And it just sucks. You know what I'm saying? It just sucks. Um, so what was where are we getting to? What was the point of the story?
About your life.
About my life, yeah. Oh yeah. So now all of a sudden, like around like probably 24, 25, I kind of snapped out of it because like I got better looking, I guess, and I started getting girls, whatever, and so that kind of like that helps, you know what I'm saying? Because usually I feel like I look alright now, and um that helps a little bit, but then you still do get that PTSD or whatever it is once in a while that will just cripple you. And I take Adderall too to help because I've been seeing like strengths to shit all day, like every year to see not every year, but Even later. Since I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, to see what was wrong with me. Some say bipolar, some say ADD, some say ADHD. So no one really knows. I've tried everything, Prozac, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All that really works is fucking Adderall and weed. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I do things before thinking about them, and just make stupid decisions. You know what I'm saying? That's big. That's a big thing. Well, besides that, that's why I post so many videos, just because like I don't know, like I just I get in that manic high mode too. Like sometimes I'll be like in a crippling manic anxiety mode, and then all of a sudden I'll be in manic high mode, and then I also want to post videos 'cause that's not what I like to do. And then but I think I post too many a day, so I should probably cut it down. I don't know, but I just like making videos, man. That's pretty much what I like to do. So that makes me happy. And what makes you happy, you should do, right? Well, that's me. That's why I'm fucked up. Um, that's the story of Dirty Dave.